Am I live? Am I live? Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Afternoon Tea with Sebastian. Hello. Okay, let me grab my live right now. How is everyone? Let me see. Let me lower the volume. Okay, perfect. How are you, Allison? Hi, Cynthia. How are you guys? Today's a special time that we are meeting because I have a date later with my hubby. So we were like, you know what? We also have to make time for ourselves and hang out. So we're going to the movies, and I actually just got back from another date with my mom. So that was really, really nice. And so today's a little bit earlier, but I think it's going to continue to be at 6. But I'm trying to sort of like please everyone, to make sure that everyone is good, with the times. So we're actually gonna go watch. I think it's called Black Phone. I think it's like a scary movie. I've heard some very like sort of mixed things. So we're gonna be doing that, and so I'm very excited for that. And hi, Marinda. Hi, Carol. Oh, Coral. Hi, Melanie. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing that, and I've just been editing lots of videos for you guys, making sure that you guys are entertained. Very excited about that. I am, of course, as you guys know, I'm branching out on a lot more like pop culture. So I'm very excited, and it's of course it's things to get used to because not everyone follows the same thing. So don't worry that I'm gonna have content for everybody, but I just think it's super important to sort of also like try new things and like branch out and do all those fun things. So what am I going to get in the hang on, what are you going to order in the movies? Okay, so that is a great question. So what am I going to order in the movies? Well, look, usually you guys, this is my order usually, but right now I'm trying to keep it, healthy-ish. So this is what I do, okay? On days that I don't give a fuck, I'll have I like, okay, girl, listen, call me stingy, call me whatever you want, but I like things that will last. I like things that will last. So one of my favorite things to have is like dark chocolate covered almonds. I like having that, for the rest of the day, for the movie. And then, so I'll get that, and then I will. Then my husband will always get like some nachos or something, so I'll have some of that because he never finishes. And then like a large drink. The drinks are always very different. So okay, no, so this is when I don't care. I'll get this candy. I'll get a drink, and actually that's it. I'm not very much of a. Sometimes I'm a popcorn guy, but I feel like every time I eat popcorn, I get very tired of it super super quick. Also, you guys, movie snacks, they don't have that many options. You know what I mean? So I definitely like the chocolate covered almonds. So I'll eat those, and then I will. Give me one sec. Okay. Sorry, it was telling me that my camera was something, so I took it off and on. So one of my favorite things is the chocolate covered almonds, and then a large drink. With the large drink, I always get sugar free lemonade. So I like doing with ice because I like to like chew on the ice quietly. I'm not a loud chewer, so don't stress about that. So I'll do that. Then on days that I do care a bit, I will, probably not get anything because, quite frankly, like the movies doesn't have a lot. I sometimes do like the nachos, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't like to eat too much at the movies because usually after. usually when we go to the movies, it's because we already went to dinner. You know what I mean? So I'll have like something sweet. That's what I like to do. Let me see. What are the? Here we go. Um, Give me 1 second. We're just gonna do some cute things. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so I like doing that. Um, Hang on, perfect. Okay, so I like having that. And then what else? Yeah, so that's sort of my order. Hi Emily, hi Macy. I used to really love like taking tons of snacks and stuff, but and sometimes I'll even take my own snacks, honey. Like if I'm like on a strict diet, I'll take some hummus and some carrots with me in the in my bag, and I'll just like have that. But lately I haven't really done that. Today we went and we went to this place called Johnny Rockets. I don't know if you guys know it. I had a lettuce wrapped vegan burger. It was an impossible burger. And you know what? It was really nice. I put some ketchup, some mayo. It had some really good, some pretty good, whatchamacallit, like, I think it was like some sort of ranch. Remember to be positive and polite. We spread love here. You know what, Cynthia? It's up to everyone to be good. You know what I mean? It's up to everyone how they want to live their life. I choose to live in positivity. If people wanna live in negativity and be nasty, it is what it is. Um, so yeah, so I like plus you know what? If we're gonna be very honest, girl, movie theater snacks are expensive, okay? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Did you guys see my community post today about I gave you guys 3 choices and you guys saw that whatchamacallit. Hang on 1 sec. Um Perfect. I love taking things that I need. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. So yeah, so we were going, so I gave you guys 3 choices. I put 3LW, I did 3LW, Clueless, and Lizzie McGuire. And right now, Clueless is winning, you guys. So I am excited because what do you guys think it's for? So I gave you 3 choices and I didn't tell you what it's for. So what do you guys think it's for? I want to see what you guys are thinking. Um, Let me see. Are you going to cosplay? No, I'm not cosplaying iconic taglines. No. Uh no, so okay. I don't know if I should tell you guys or I should just leave it as a surprise. What do you guys think? Should I do it as a surprise or should we or do you guys want to know what it's now? Give me 1 second. You know what I absolutely love? Screen thinging. Hang on 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. All right. Spill it. Surprise. Oh, that's the thing. Surprise. I also want a surprise. Maybe I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna surprise you guys, but it's gonna be something amazing. You guys are really gonna love it. Nostalgia, you guys. Nostalgia is something super, super, super big. I absolutely like live for, the past things, the past TV shows, the past movies, the past music. There's just something about the 90s that, and early 2000s that I just love. You know what I mean? I just absolutely love. Um, you got to watch Clueless. Please go watch Clueless, honey, because Clueless is amazing. So I did the poll and it's in the community tab. So make sure you guys look at that. But yeah, I mean the 2000s and the 90s, they were just so nice, and it was just, I felt like that era of music and movies and things was just like so happy. You know what I mean? And even though like probably pop music to some is sort of like corny or something, but there was just something even like about TRL, you know? Um Hang on one second. Give me one sec. I am just getting some kind of evidence. Perfect. Amazing. So yeah, so I'm very excited. The early 2000s, the movies, the shows were amazing, and sometimes we might, want to go back to them. So get ready, because I have a very special surprise I'm working on for you guys. So yeah, so I'm super excited. You guys remember TRL, how amazing it was? It was so good, man. It was so freaking good. Hi, Katie. How are you? So yeah, so I'm excited. So today I was thinking, well, for a couple of days I've actually been thinking a lot about some like fun new content, and I know you guys really want me to cook. And the thing about me and cooking is the following, okay? I don't know how to cook, okay? I love to clean. I love to clean. Like, cleaning is my thing. You guys, if you guys ever come to my house, you're going to see that everything is spotless. I can't with the mess, right? So, I don't mind cleaning, but look, I just cannot do the hang on one second. One second. Okay, perfect. I love this. Amazing. Perfect. Okay, and I don't know. I think I do want to try like cooking segments, but I thought about doing like popular TikTok recipes for you guys, and just sort of like, do that. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. We'll see what I have cooking up for you guys. But yes, did you guys hang on, cooking's all about practice. Ugh, I know, man. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes cooking for some people can be very like therapeutic, but like for me, it just really stresses me out. And I really do wish that I enjoyed it. Let me see. Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about the return of Cameron Diaz. You guys, I don't know if you watched my video yet, but my Cameron Diaz announced today that she is coming back. What do you guys think about that? Give me one second. Perfect. Give me one sec. And amazing. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm super excited about Cameron Diaz. I think Cameron Diaz is such an amazing actress. Cameron Diaz is somebody that I just coming back for what Cameron Diaz, well, she's coming back for a Netflix show. So that is super exciting, that, I feel like she took a lot of time off because she wanted to be, with her child. She wanted like a normal life. I guess that she after spending so much time in the spotlight, like she has, being one of the biggest actresses, she really wanted some time off, and she wanted some time just to be normal. She has talked a lot about the pressure that that actors and celebrities have to come across, looks and, um, looks and what people expect from you and all of these things. So I think that, she did a really good thing by just like removing herself from that. Hang on one second. Bum, bum, bum. Give me one second. Perfect. Amazing. So yeah, so I think it would be really fun for to see something come out. Like, for example, um can you freaking imagine if Cameron Diaz came back and literally did Charlie's Angels 3? How freaking amazing would Charlie's Angels 3 be? Huh? Like, Charlie's Angels was maybe like the biggest show, the biggest movie ever. Plus, also like the biggest show for a very long time, in like the 80s or something. And I don't know. I think it would be really, really fun for Charlie's Angels 3 to come. And I don't know. I'm really excited about that. Hang on. Perfect. Love this. So yeah, so I really think that, you know, actors do have a lot of pressure. Actors have a lot of things that they have to, like overcome. And they really do have to live up to like the public's, persona of of what the public wants them to be and how they want them to be. And Cameron, she has starred in many movies. She was once the highest paid actress. Um, and I don't know. I feel in a way that Cameron Diaz is one of the greatest actresses. So I'm really excited about that. The reboot they did flopped. They needed to get Cameron Drew and oh my god, absolutely. Like Cameron Diaz, like the Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, Cameron Diaz, Charlie's Angels was everything, right? It was the best Hollywood, like Charlie's Angels. But then when the reboot came, I was just like, girl, really? We're going to be doing this? No. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I understand reboots have to happen because of nostalgia and stuff, but like, I don't know. I didn't really like it. Hi Claudia, how are you? Yeah, so I don't know. I think I think Cameron is pretty cool, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. And then so this is kind of like really sad. Wendy Williams. So the video is coming. I'm posting the video pretty soon, but I saw a TMZ interview that she did, and it honestly it broke my heart to see Wendy like this. She seemed very, very out of it. She seemed very, very, very not herself. And I pray that Wendy has good people around her. Um, because it seems to me that if you guys watch it, it's on TMZ. It seems to me that Wendy something is going on with her. And it's not the Wendy we love. I've loved Wendy and I still love her and I will love her. And that's why I'm praying for her that she, you know, she that she gets, the help she needs. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't feel like she has the best people around her. I feel like there is something shady going on. This is just my opinion. I really feel there's something shady going on, and I feel like Wendy, go watch it, you guys. I mean, it's absolutely insane the amount of just how lost she looks, and she is talking about a podcast, and she I did one video because I saw I saw a paparazzi video of her coming into her building, and she looked amazing. She not only looked beautiful, she seemed great. You know, everything seemed really, really nice. And like, she's like, I'm back, honey. But when I saw this TMZ interview, I just honestly wanted to cry. I wanted to really, you know, I want to be there for her. You know, I hope that good people are there for her, and that she isn't. I hope that she isn't being, you know, sort of used or anything by people, because that would be really, really, you know, unfortunate and sad. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I really do feel like there is something super shady going on with her. And the podcast is a great idea. The podcast is an amazing idea because she started off in radio. She knows what she's talking about. She can do an interview like nobody can, right? And I have faith that she'll get there. But I really do think that she does need to chill a little bit, and she needs to be surrounded by love and maybe get some time with good people around her in a beautiful environment, and then I think she'll be back. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see everything. But you know, Wendy also, like, in the podcast world, she can get like the biggest stars. You know, everybody would love to go talk to Wendy, and everybody would love to, you know, interact with Wendy, and she has the star power for it. You know, she does have the star power for it. She has the she has the right people, you know, I think connections. She has connections. She has the right people who can help guide her, like, in that world, you know. Okay, 1 second. So yeah, so I don't know. I think sometimes these celebrities, they get surrounded by people that are not the greatest. They get surrounded by people who, you know, who really, really just take advantage, and they need to I think they really need to just be surrounded by good people, and because of money and clout and, you know, all of these things, they think that it's okay to use these people. And the thing is, if you see any interview with celebrities, they all have this in common, that they say being in the public eye is one of the loneliest places you can be, you know? So it's just really sad. And I hope she's, you know, I hope she's okay. Have you seen the Hocus Pocus 2 trailer? Biddy, yes, honey. Did you not see my reaction video? Listen, I am so excited about Hocus Pocus 2, honey. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I have been manifesting the Hocus Pocus 2 movie, you know? There was like, I think this was like 10 years ago, there was some rumblings about Hocus Pocus 2. But they were all like, you know, very busy, and you know, they didn't really, like, I guess, want to do it. But now, when I first saw, like, I think it was like said like the witches are back or something. Oh my gosh, I could not contain myself. I was super, super freaking excited, you guys. I don't know, you know, I think the only thing I will tell you guys is the following. I really truly think that it's not going to be as cool, and I'll tell you why. Because it's going to be on freaking Disney Plus, and that is something that I don't know. You know, I don't know how good it can be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how good it can be, in the sense of, you know, I just hope they don't make it too kid friendly, you know. And I know, I get it, Disney Plus, but I hope it's not too kid friendly, because, you know, if it is too kid friendly, I think people are going to not like it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think I guess we'll see what happens. But at the same time, I really think that they need to be very careful, because Hocus Pocus is something that, you know, a franchise, a movie that people absolutely love. and they don't want it to they don't want it to, they don't want to fuck up, basically. But I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. The trailer I loved, and what I loved the most was that the little, the girls that are in the movie, they're witches and they're practicing. So I love that. I think it's gonna be fabulous. I think, what I was thinking, you guys. I feel like we should have like a premiere party, like a live premiere party where we can all just like watch it together. I think that would be super freaking fabulous. And I just think it would be really, really fun to do that. Halloween is such a fun time, and I love everything that has to do with that. So I watched, or not watched, sorry, I went to Salem, and if you guys haven't gone to Salem, you guys, it's like all about that, right? But it's not in a disrespectful way, because there, of course there's practicing witches there, witchcraft, and no, it's called Wicca. So you go there with the sense of, you have to respect. It's not just sort of like, Halloween, yes, like, no, I mean, it's a religion that people, it's a religion, so you have to be respectful. But I went into shops, I went into to places, and just the vibrancy of everything, the energy that was there was amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much. And they actually told me, I made friends with everybody I would meet. And I made friends with a girl in the store, a crystal shop. And she told me that in October, because I was like, girl, I want to come in Halloween. She goes, listen, I know you want to come in Halloween, but trust me, it is madness here. In Halloween, it's complete madness. So I don't know. I don't. The way she told me, an Uber driver told me, and a lady at the hotel told me that Halloween is crazy. Now I know it's crazy, but I still want to go though, But I feel like you have to be respectful, because that's what I got the vibe from a lot of them, is that people go there to live out their like witch fantasy, but you also have to remember that these are people's religions and lifestyles. So you want to be respectful. And that's what a lot of people were telling me, was that, you need to make sure that, you're being respectful. Anyways, I bought some glasses today, you guys. I want to show you. They were $5. The thing is, I wear glasses, and I never really wear, I never wear contacts, but when I do, I love glasses. So I bought these, and they're $5. I have to disinfect them, so I'm gonna just put them over my glasses. But like, look, I mean, I feel like I look ridiculous, but it's a vibe, like when you're really like hungover or something, and you don't want to be, like the sun or whatever. These are really cool for like hangovers. There's a 4th of July thing we're going to. So I was like, you know what, bitch, let me be ridiculous. Let me be a diva, and let me just wear these damn glasses. So I look insane. I look ridiculous, but I feel like I look cute. Huh? It's giving Gaga. It's giving 2007 alien vibes, alien pride vibes, like I'm loving it. And they were $5. I always lose my glasses like all the time. So I'm like, you know what? I never really like wear glasses, but I saw these and I'm like, girl, we're going to make this work. So yeah, so I'm excited. I wanted to ask you guys a question. If you could choose a movie that you would want to bring back for a sequel, which one would it be? And why? Posh Spice vibes. Oh my God, that was my favorite Spice Girl. Yeah, these are very Posh Spice, Girl power. They're very, very posh. I love them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what movie would you like to have a sequel? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know. While you guys type, I have some suggestions. I would love Clueless 2, except, of course, we don't have the iconic Brittany Murphy with us anymore. So that was, that's really sad. But I still feel like maybe they could do something, in honor of her. White Chicks, well, listen, they're doing White Chicks 2. Did you guys know that? They're doing White Chicks 2 already. I think it's been confirmed. Anything witchy, yes. Stand By Me. Oh, that's such a cute movie. Yes. Gone Girl, just so we can see that law enforcement had against. I've never watched Gone Girl. Bridesmaids, yes, absolutely. Risky Business. Ooh, nice. Cruel Intentions. Happy Hunting, Sebastian. Love. I love Step Brothers. Step Brothers is a cute movie. Step Brothers is cute. I've actually never seen Risky Business. Is that? I think is that isn't that with Tom Cruise? Maybe. Um, Man in the Moon. I haven't seen that either. Let me see. You have to watch Gone Girl. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. The thing I'll tell you guys, I love. The thing is, I love like more comedies and serious movies. So I don't know. I don't know which one it would be. Um, Let me see. Cruel Intentions has the best soundtrack. Really? I didn't know that. Bring it on. I'm sexy. I'm cute. I'm popular to boot. I'm bitchin'. Great hair. The boys I love to stare. I'm wanted. I'm hot. I'm everything you're not. I'm pretty. I'm cool. I dominate the school. Who am I? Just guess. Guys wanna touch my chest. I'm rockin'. I something. I I smile. And many think I'm vile. You can look, but don't you hump. Ooh, I'm major. I roar. I swear I'm not a whore. We cheer and we something. We act like we're on speed. Hate us cause we're beautiful, but we don't like you either. We're cheerleaders. We are cheerleaders. Big red. I'm Whitney. Courtney. Rare. Do the Darcy. I'm Red Carver. Yeah, I'm Toby Casey. I'm still big red. I sizzle, I scorch, and now I pass the torch. The ballots are in, and one girl has to win. She's perky, she's fun, and now she's number one. Torrance. Torrance. Yeah, I love Bring It On. Lizzie McGuire, absolutely, but because of the things that happened with Lizzie McGuire, I doubt we're gonna get that girl. Teen Witch. Oh my gosh, absolutely, Teen Witch was amazing. I'm hot and you're not. Yeah, I love Teen Witch. That if you guys have not watched Teen Witch, it's from the 80s. You guys have to watch Teen Witch, okay? Um Roll call. Have you got a snack or drink, love, and get comfy? Yeah, no, that's like my thing. You have to get comfy always when you watch my channel. I saw a Grace and Frankie comment, and I feel the same, man. It is so sad, but like, that's fine, I guess. Um, what else? So yeah, I don't know. I think it would be really really cool to see Blue Streak. I watched Blue Streak. That's a good one too. You know which one I really loved? Oh, Mean Girls. Oh, actually, you guys, I have some tea on Mean Girls. I don't know if you guys want to. So I'm gonna give you the tea. So I was like, this was maybe like a couple of years ago. Maybe this was before COVID. Hang on. No, this was definitely before COVID. So I was at this like event in LA, and there was this one guy, and he was next to me, and he was talking to like a group of people on about Mean Girls, the sequel. So, girl, I was standing at the bar. My husband was here. My best friends were like here, and then I was here, and I was just like, and I was like, girl, I was listening, and he was saying something like that it's supposedly going to happen, but they wanted allegedly Lindsay Lohan to be more insurable. So I had to look what that meant up, and that sort of meant that the uh the not the production company, not the network, or no, the like the movie thing, like the studio made has to be sure that you are going to show up for work, that you're going to show up, to do your job, basically. And, they wanted to see rather if Lindsay was up for it. So they were like, we just have to wait a little bit more for Lindsay to keep proving that she has her things together. So I heard that. And then I heard a little bit of the like the process, like the sort of like what it was going to be about. Allegedly, it was going to be like they're all grown up and that they are all separated, and one is actually like a Real Housewife type, like on a reality show, and like they have to come together for something. So it seems really really fun, but I think Lindsay has, she's proven she's okay. I mean, also she signed a huge deal with Netflix for, I believe it's a 3-film project, like a 3-film thing with Netflix. So she has 3 movies coming out with Netflix. She has a Christmas movie coming out. She's doing huge commercials. And you know what I love about Lindsay is that, look, she's a survivor. Look, we all do really dumb shit. You know what I mean? And, addiction is something that it's not a joke, unfortunately, I have lost people to addiction, and I get that we want to blame the person. We get mad at the person, and there's, of course, everyone's thing is different, but I think that addiction is very difficult to overcome. So I believe in second chances. Even to people that are horrible to you, they're being horrible for a reason. You know what I mean? So I believe in second chances. I believe in moving forward, and I believe that Lindsay, even though she, there's people she allegedly hurt and things like that. Well, I think it's okay to give a second chance. When the person really deserves one, and when the person really wants that. So I have faith that Lindsay is going to be good. I actually heard that Mean Girls 2 is garbage. Well, Mean Girls 2 had none of the actors, so I barely saw it. I could not watch it. No, none of the original actors were there, so it doesn't really count as a sequel. Not to be mean, but it just doesn't. Anyone saw Jurassic Park movie yet? Yeah, I just saw it a couple of days ago. I loved it. I thought the special effects were amazing. I thought that the actors were amazing. Chris Pratt is so freaking sexy. So I loved it. I loved it. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Not until like really when I was like super older, I always thought dinosaurs were like a myth for like many years. And then when I found out that like dinosaurs like a real thing, I was like, and still to this day, I still can't believe that dinosaurs were real. Like, it is insane. The Olsen twins comeback. Oh my gosh. So you guys, the Olsen twins. Who was a fan of the Olsen twins here? The Olsen twins were everything to me growing up. They had a series of movies of sleepover and of like detective work, and I think was probably like 6 or something. Listen, amazing. Olsen twins were like the shit. They say now that dinosaurs had feathers. What? She felt the same about hippos, your girlfriend? That's so sweet. Hi, Sebastian. Everyone knows. Hi, Tracy. Okay, Mitter. So here's the thing. I didn't like. I knew dinosaurs. I thought they were not real. The thing with me, you guys, is I believe in everything. I believe in aliens. I believe in mermaids. I believe in everything. And I also believe in dinosaurs. But for some reason, I thought they were like a makeup thing to talk about like science, science. So for like a very long time, I was like, what? So when I really found out that actual dinosaurs, fossils, and all these things, where I'm like, so I'm sorry, but if dinosaurs were real, bitch, then freaking whatchamacallit, mermaids can be real too. Can you do deep dive videos on people and talk about their backstories? Melanie, have you seen my community tab today? That's all I'm gonna say. I think they just think the T-Rex had feathers and maybe a few others, but not all of them. What? Girl, I'm glad you're happy today. I love your channel so much. Thank you, Sarah. I'm going to be very, very honest, Sarah. I feel like not every day can be perfect, but the if you have a good 20 minutes where you feel happy, and you have 20 minutes where you have some kind of hope for the future, enjoy them. You know what I mean? Be grateful for those 20, 30 minutes, because life is very difficult. Life is very difficult. And, you know, um, the day after tomorrow is a full week since I lost my half brother. And time goes by. You know what I mean? Time goes by, and you know, you have to appreciate these moments. Like this morning, I woke up super sad. You know, I woke up, I had my cry. I had, you know, my shower with sad music. I had my Bridget Jones moment. But you know, then I went out. I had some lunch with my mom. You know, things like that. And those are the moments that I'm grateful for. That, you know, so not every day, you know, you can be happy, and things come your way. You know, situations, people might be nasty to you, all of these things, but you have to take everything and learn with that, you know. And I've learned a lot. You know, I've learned a lot with having a T channel, and I learned that, you know, that I have to make a difference. And I I do feel like there's things that I have to improve on, you know, especially seeing, you know, like seeing about life, you know, and how, you know, one day, you know, my half brother was here one day, you know. So it's just like you have to really analyze your life, and you have to really like sort of see what's important, what's not important, you know, and just sort of like, you know, move forward. And I get it, you know, I get it. And I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And I know that there are many things that people want, you know, me to do, and or to change, or you know, I know that some people have an issue with that I go around in circles with my thoughts, or I talk about, you know, personal things, or give, you know, my advice, or you know, things like that. And you know, I've also had comments that, you know, I'm being fake positive and fake nice. Listen, I have gone through a lot in my life, and um there's no other choice for me than to be positive, because there was many times where I didn't feel that I even wanted to be here. You know what I mean? And that is the truth, and I'm being very real with you guys. So I don't know. I'm just very excited to move forward. I'm very excited to try new things. And when you have happy days, enjoy them to the max. Share that light with people, even if even if they're throwing darkness at you. Send them light, send them love, and you know, just sort of be happy. Um, so yeah, so I'm excited. And you know, the best part is, if you don't like what you see, you can not watch me, block me, and move forward. And I wish you amazing. um and you know, my when I give you guys advice, or I am being positive, it's very much real. And you know, it's something that I really do mean, you know. And I just want to make sure that people know that I'm here for them, and you know, that they're not alone. That's my honest truth right there. Um so let me see, one sec. Thank you so much, Abigail. All we can do is be better, not bitter. I love you. I lost my son at 17. It's so hard to stay positive. You make me smile. First of all, I'm so sorry, Abigail. Everyone, please send Abigail love. It's very, very difficult, and I can't imagine what you're going through. Um, and you know, I'm sure that there's no words that, you know, can make your pain disappear. But the only things I can say is that, you know, your son is with you. You're not alone. And you, um I feel like you should take every day and really acknowledge your feelings, because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes we get upset when we see other people being positive, and you're like, why can't I be happy? Why can't I be as chipper and as positive, and get up and do my bed and go exercising and eat a fucking acai bowl and whatever, you know what I mean? Sometimes we do that, and because we're only human. But I think my advice to you, Abigail, is acknowledge your feelings, and also know that your son is always with you. And I'm sure as the time goes by, you're gonna find a little bit more peace within yourself to smile, to you know so that's something that I pray for you, Abigail. um so sorry for your loss, Abigail. Today was 5 years ago, 5 years of losing someone due to that word. I'm so sorry, Sarah Boo. That is very difficult. I've been through that 10 years ago with my brother, and um you know it never really gets easy. It's something that you just have to sort of uh you have to take it day by day. I don't even say day by day, I say take it 10 minute by 10 minute, minute by minute, half an hour by half an hour by hour. I think that's the best you can do, and don't put so much pressure on yourself. Like I said before, we put so much pressure on comparing our lives to people, on why can't I do this and why can I do that, and like all of these things. Um it, it, we can't do that. We can't force ourselves and be mean to ourselves just because we're not living up to the standards that maybe other people have, or even that maybe we have for ourselves. We just have to take it literally, like Cynthia's saying, minute by minute. um Losses are hard. I hope everyone who has lost someone taking care of yourselves. It's a 10-year mark of my little boy I babysat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brenda. Um, so sorry. Sometimes you just have to force yourself to look at the positive by looking at the little things in life, or else it gets worsens your mood. Absolutely, I 100% agree. The little things in life. For example, I'm gonna, during quarantine, I my main goal, like my biggest goal that I could do, was to do my bed. I lost my grandma in quarantine. I couldn't travel to say goodbye to her, and I was in a horrible depression. And my only like goal of the day was to make my bed. And when I would make my bed, I would celebrate. Like I would feel so much better. And I know it sounds so dumb for a lot of people, but for me, it was literally like, um, it was like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know what I mean? And so, I think it's okay. Um, Let me see what else. It's okay to not have words. Sometimes all we need is to sit in silence with someone. Sometimes words aren't enough, but time just sitting, being in the presence of someone, that helps too. Absolutely. I think that we all need that one person, even if it's through Zoom or FaceTime or whatever, that we can just sort of like sit and be silent. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think we all listen. We all go through things, and I'm gonna be honest. Like the way that I've handled my life, the decisions I've made, even my social media. I I'm not gonna lie. Like I sometimes like you know I'm like, I'm literally talking about other people. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I have to be the positive me I can. And maybe I haven't been the best or positive to some creators, but it's never too late to start. You can have an opinion, you can talk about what you want to talk about, but as long as you're being respectful and not overstepping, I think you're good. You know what I mean? That's like with everything in life. I think do what you want to do what you need to do, as long as there's respect and as long as there is um, respect of spaces, of privacy, of things like that. So yeah, so I think it's one of those things that we need to do. Thank you so much, Brenda, just for how awesome you are. Thank you so much, Brenda. I really appreciate you. Everyone, please say thank you to Brenda. Um, Respect is key. Let me see. You are the nicest person around. Listen, Allison. Look, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm just very. I learned that being positive in such a negative world is the only thing I can do to survive. Spreading as much love and acknowledging when I've been wrong or I've done horrible things. Also, acknowledging that is very important too. Um, and I haven't been that way, for everyone always. I've had my horrible moments where I've been. Um, I felt like I've been not the greatest or the nicest to some creators. But I think it's all about learning, and it's all about just, going through things and experiencing things, and also putting yourself in people's shoes. I think that's very important. Um, so I don't know. I think we're gonna be okay. You know what I mean? Um, I think that we're going to be like we're going to be great, Hi, Sebastian. Hope you're doing okay. Love your channel. Thank you so much, sweetie. Um, Thank you very, very much. Give me one sec. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so and also you guys, we are so lucky enough to have created such a beautiful community, and we really, really are such a great community where I'm so excited and thankful that we're there for each other. We get to be real, and even when we're having our bad moments and our sad times, we get to just be like together. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those things where we have to make sure that we're just being the best we can. I truly look forward to these live videos. Thank you so much, Brenda. Um, Thank you very, very much. I love the community. Thank you all. Yeah, we do have a great community here. You know what I wish? That we could have a place where we can like chat. You know what I mean? Like a chat. I don't know where I think we've done that before, but I don't remember where we did that. But I really do want to do that. I think it would be really nice to be able to chat, to just like if we have a place where we can just go, hey, anybody there? You know what I mean? And we can just sort of like chat. Oh, get a Discord server. What is that? Discord. Oh wait, I think I've heard. Is that the same as a Reddit? Is that the same as a Reddit? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into Discord. I think we had one. I'm pretty sure we had one, but I don't remember. But would you guys want that? Like, and I think it would also be really nice in case somebody needs someone to talk to. Maybe that would be really cool, and maybe that could be really, really useful. That if somebody's having a hard time, or a sad day, or even like a moment of weakness or sadness, or can't sleep or something, and they need someone to talk to, they can just like go on this chat and talk. you know um I'm gonna look into it because I think it would be really cool, and I'm seeing a lot of something about the Discord, so I'm gonna look into a Discord. But I love these chats with you guys. I am so excited about these chats, and I understand that we have our things that that we get thrown, but I'm very grateful for our community. And live with Sebastian, afternoon tea with Sebastian is going to get a lot more interesting because I have a lot of special surprises for you guys. So stay tuned for that. We are going to change things up. So these are really cool. These are really nice to do. But I want to spice it up, and I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm working hard for you guys. So with that being said, I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you to Cynthia and Allison for doing such an amazing job. I am forever grateful for you guys. And I just want you to know that you're not alone, that I'm here. I love you all so much. I am beyond grateful for you. If you're feeling, no, it's not at 5, Victoria. Today is just like a special time. But I wanted to do I wanted to do a I have plans right now, so I had to do it a little bit earlier, but I could honestly change it up to 5 if you guys want. I'm gonna leave that up to you. But once again, Allison and Cynthia, thank you girls so much. Thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out with me. I know that you have so many other channels and people that you could watch, so I'm grateful that you spend this hour with me. And if you're having a bad day, just know that it will get better. Remember that everything you put out, you receive, whether it's good or not. And I love you all so much, and I'm very, very grateful. So, Mel, Stephanie, Amy, Victoria, Kendall, Tracy, Rachel, everybody, thank you so much. I love you all. And stay tuned for everything that's coming. I'm so freaking excited. Also, you guys, sorry, please go wish Peter a happy birthday. Today is his birthday. He turned 50 years old. So, guys, please go wish Peter a beautiful and happy birthday, and tell him that you're part of the Soto family. Go tell him on his last video, happy birthday. Please, let's go and just bombard his comment section with happy birthday messages and with love messages. So I think he just posted a video, so you guys could go and write to him there and just say happy birthday. So please do that, and tell him that we all wish him a really beautiful birthday. But I love you all so much. I am so grateful. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's afternoon tea with Sebastian. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.